The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Retire your sorry ass again after I get my payback on you. That's a given. Right here, right now, you standing on your 2 feet. This is the last time you fans will see Drew Douglas standing up. He'll be in a wheelchair after I'm dumping him.
Today on Evolved, it's Justin Locke and a mystery partner taking on Drew Douglas, and who else could he be his partner? I've got a sneaky suspicion. We're also going to hear from manly William Marsh as he addresses the upcoming I Quit match. Also, don't forget, later on this afternoon, we've got much more here on Evolved! Welcome to NEW Evolved, everyone, and boy, we're starting out hot here this afternoon. Taking a look at an Evolved flashback, we get to see Wheeler trying to make himself the #1 contender here for the NEW Heavyweight Championship with a win, maybe over Shannon Shaw. Let's take a look. Stomping maneuver right there. 1, 2, Matt Wheeler propels himself to #1 contendership right there.
The winner of the 5-way elimination match and receiving a future NEW heavyweight title match, Maverick Matt Wheeler.
Ignore that. So be prepared to be disappointed like you have been your whole career. You got the big win tonight. But when you face me as a champion, and me as a champion, I'm dangerous without a belt. Put a belt around his waist, I am lethal. Lethal! Almost like a boot to the head.
Big action right there, Justin Locke getting involved. Carnage all over the ring. There's going to be hell to pay. Justin Locke with a blood feud against Drew Douglas. Matt Wheeler, the #1 contender, now shaking the hand of the champion that he will one day face for the NEW Heavyweight Championship. The all-important championship, Maverick Matt Wheeler, with future gold in his hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, on June 16th at the CLB Armory, the general manager Vera Vyne has made a match that you're not going to want to miss. It is manly William Marsh versus the Maverick Matt Wheeler in an I Quit match. And the Marsh family, we do not understand the meaning of I Quit.
Maverick Matt Wheeler, this has gone on for far too long. CLB Armory, I'm going to bring out every dirty trick I know. And at the end of the night, you are the one who's going to be uttering the words, I quit.
So I had to go around. Not a lot of people like me back. I don't know why. So I had to find myself a tag team partner. So young fellow that was out here earlier tonight. Newfoundland wrestling icon. So my tag team partner tonight is Hunter Sampson.
Hunter Sampson, the selection here. In cahoots with Drew Douglas? Interesting choice by the Young Buck. We'll be right back. See what entails here on the NEW Evolved.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
Here comes the heavyweight champion with Tank.
Oh, I got a treat for you two little and my tag team partner.
Who's it gonna be? Hit the music, my goodness. It's the Highlander, Robbie McAllister. Former WWF superstar right here, firmly in the corner of the world champion. Here for this big contest between Hunter Sampson, the man who Robbie McAllister had a real beef with last week here on Evolved, as they take on Drew Douglas and Hunter Sampson. This is gonna be a wild brawl here in the CLB. Douglas and Sampson on the outside cowering right now. Action underway. Robbie McAllister, deep shoulder tackle. Showing some action from last week on Evolved. The singles match as young Hunter Sampson tried to take down the wily veteran from Oban, Robbie McAllister. Hunter Sampson tried everything in his arsenal trying to put away and get a big win. A signature win that would have looked so good on his resume. Against Robbie McAllister. Robbie with a roll-up and a win. Hunter Sampson is out for blood this week on Evolved and would like nothing more than he and Drew Douglas to regain a win. Get that win back that he lost against Robbie McAllister last week. The two bulls in the middle of the ring as their challengers. Scurry on the outside. Drew Douglas has been the arch nemesis of Justin Locke for almost an entire year. We're going to finally see these guys get it on in singles competition, but for today, here on Evolved, it's a tag team match like no other. A dream match of sorts, as Justin Locke, the NEW Heavyweight Champion, teams with former WWF superstar Robbie McAllister, one half of the Highlanders, no stranger to tag team action, taking on Newfoundland wrestling icon Drew Douglas, the young up-and-comer. The man with vengeance in his eyes who would like nothing more to take out Robbie McAllister. Hunter Sampson. This is going to be a wild one here, right here on the premier wrestling show in Newfoundland NEW Evolved. The bell has run. We're ready to kick off. It's Justin Locke taking on Hunter Sampson. Collar and elbow tied up to start this one. Locke using his amazing power to just throw the large frame of Hunter Sampson like he was nothing right there. Justin Locke has laser eyes, dead locked on Drew Douglas, who's been dodging him like a crazy person. You saw the contract signing last week. Best 2 out of 3 falls coming very soon on here on NEW Evolved between Drew Douglas and the man who's wanting that championship worse than anybody I've ever seen. Used every trick in the book, used every dirty tactic you can possibly imagine, from legal to restrain orders, you name it, Drew Douglas has done it. And Justin Locke would like nothing more to get his comeuppance against Drew Douglas. But right now, it's all about Robbie McAllister and Hunter Sampson. Hunter Sampson tagging out to Drew Douglas. Here we go. This is a dream match of sorts. It's Newfoundland icon, no stranger to gold himself, Drew Douglas, taking on the Highlander, Robbie McAllister. What is going on here? Roll up! This could do it! That was enough to put away Hunter Sampson last week here on Evolve. We'll be right back. NEW Evolve continues after these messages.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. Find all our matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
Are you ready, New Evolution Wrestling fans? Because I sure as hell know I'm ready. I'm ready for June 17th, New Evolution Wrestling Year 6, when me and Tony King, we finally get to face off in that ring for the Interprovincial Championship again. 30 minutes in an Iron Man match. And I promise you, Tony, I've been preparing for this for a long time. When that bell rings and it's all done and over, I will become the new Interprovincial Champion and make history by being the youngest champion in New Evolution Wrestling. So I'll see you in June, Tony. And don't forget, you've got a forearm coming your way.
We are right back if you're just joining us. This is NEW Evolved, the premier wrestling show here in Newfoundland. What a barn burner we have for you this afternoon. Unbelievable dream tag matches. Drew Douglas teaming up with Hunter Sampson, the man who was just tagged in, to face the Highlander, Robbie McAllister, wearing the kilt right now, circling the ring, and his partner is none other than the man known as the Hellraiser. Also, the NEW Heavyweight Champion, Justin Locke. Justin Locke tagged in right now. They've got Hunter Sampson in no man's land right here. Justin Locke just a powerhouse. Firmly in control, dragging that young Stallion all over the place here. Highlander off with a double sledge to the arm. They're just wearing out Hunter Sampson with a series of tag team maneuvers right here. A kick to the guts. Robbie McAllister, a very, very talented tag team wrestler. Formerly one half of the Highlanders in the WWF, right now plying his trade here in NEW. And his tag team partner is the world champion. No better tag team partner to get this one done. There would wrench that dirty Drew Douglas, one half of the hierarchy with Tony King and dirty Don Martini. But right now his tag team partner, a curious choice, is Hunter Sampson. Clothesline down low, just literally almost decapitated Hunter Sampson there with that one. Drew Douglas interfered, but he rolls to the outside. Pleading the fifth to the referee, we get to see the manager, always a danger over in that corner, the lady known as Tank. And when she gets in there, bodies get littered all over that ring. Robbie McAllister with a beautiful Hulk Hogan-like leg drop right there. Was only a 2 count right there. Drew Douglas interfered to break that one up as well. Big knee. Sampson finally getting out of trouble here. Did he make the tag? Is he going to make the tag? The Newfoundland icon, Drew Douglas. Douglas still on the outside the ring. Tag is made. They've got Robbie over in their corner in a real bad spot right now as Here's a Newfoundland icon just teeing off with big, powerful rights. Robbie trying to shake it off here as the CLB faithful trying to get behind him here. Robbie drives the head of Drew Douglas into the ropes, bringing him out to the other side of the ring as well. He's going to that second rope. Drop kick, 1 foot connected. It was enough to drive Drew Douglas off his feet. Is he going to go for the pin? Drew Douglas managing to roll out of harm's way into the outside. Referee has no choice but to step in the middle of this one. Beautiful veteran move here by Drew Douglas. Drew Douglas with lots of experience in that ring, just like Robbie as well. He's known every dirty trick in the book. Justin Locke extending the arm. He would like nothing more than to get his hands on Drew Douglas, the man who's been his thorn in his side, his arch nemesis, who's done everything you could possibly imagine to get in the craw of the Hellraiser. This is a blood feud like no other in the modern rings of NEW. I, for one, can't wait. Look at him taunting the Hellraiser again as Hunter Sampson chokes out Robbie McAllister on the other side. Double team effort here now in the corner. Great tag team synergy between Drew Douglas and Hunter Sampson for a team that has not been together. They are firmly in control right now. Actually has the Highlander in trouble. Double sledge to the arm. Sampson now going over. He would like a win over the man who defeated him last week, embarrassed him. Hunter Sampson, a man with just a future, is in his front view mirror right here. His future is really bright. And a big win over someone like Robbie McAllister would just be the ticket. Irish whip into the corner. Sampson looking really good. He's got the veteran in trouble right now. Drew Douglas looking on. Tank slipping in ever so close. We'll be right back. NEW Evolve continues right after these messages.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
There's a day of reckoning in all of our lives. Shannon Shaw, your day of reckoning comes June 17th, year 6 at the CLB Armory. 30-minute Iron Man match. You know, people say that the only thing to fear is fear itself. Well, I say, Shannon Shaw, the only thing you gotta fear is me. Because I am going to out-wrestle you, I am going to dominate you, and I'm going to humiliate you in front of all your fans and all of your family. And I'm going to leave you laying on the floor in front row next to your mom, crying when you look up, realizing that you failed her once again at becoming the Interprovincial Champion. There's only one Iron Man of Newfoundland Wrestling. There's only one Interprovincial Champion, and there's only one King of Newfoundland Wrestling, and you're looking at him.
Just heard from the Wild Thing, Tony King, and he's looking forward to that 30-minute Iron Man match that is destined to be a classic. Young Stallion Shannon Shaw has been trailing Tony King all over this island, trying to wrestle that Interprovincial Championship away from Tony King, but could not find it. Could this be the final opportunity for the young Stallion? We'll see it in future NEW Evolve. Stay tuned for that one, but right now, it's back to the tag team match right here now on Evolved. It's Newfoundland icon Drew Douglas and Hunter Sampson who are in control. They've got the other team in trouble. Wait a second, Robbie McAllister on the other team. Out cold, and his tag team partner is none other than the NEW Heavyweight Champion. Out there on the ring apron, the Hellraiser, Justin Locke. And he's managed by Tank here. They haven't had much luck subduing the two over in the corner right now of Douglas and Sampson right now. They seem to have their number. Showing unusual chemistry here, Drew Douglas. A constant thorn in the side of the Hellraiser, Justin Locke. Justin Locke has been itching the entire match to finally get his hands on Drew Douglas. It hasn't come to pass as of yet. Hunter Sampson on that second rope trying to deliver the knee, and he missed. Robbie needs to get over there and desperately make that tag. Douglas and Sampson have been wearing him out. Here comes the Hellraiser. Battering Sampson with a series of forearms. The sheer power behind those. Just unbelievable. Just rocking the head of Hunter Sampson. Irish whip to the corner. Champion with a full head of steam right there. Side suplex with authority. Hooking the leg, that's going to do it. Only a 2 count right there. Hunter Sampson not ready to go out right there. Just waiting for him. Is he going to go for the spear? Is he going to spear him right out of his boots? Robbie McAllister with the tag. Robbie's back in. Drew Douglas running like a scalded dog. This could be an upset 1-2. My God! Unbelievable cheating tactics right there. Foot on the rope using a leverage pin. Just like that, Hunter Sampson gets his win back over Robbie McAllister in what I consider an upset right here. Drew Douglas and Hunter Sampson steals one.